Welcome everybody. Today we're going to look at the earth element. So please make sure you have your blocks. If you've got a bolster, even better. And then let's begin let's actually start in a butterfly pose. So bring the blocks between your feet, knees apart, and it's the earth element playlist. Relax the forearms, palms face up. Let the crown of the head relax to the block. You're welcome to relax the forearms to the mat. And take a nice deep breath in. And the exhale lets the sit bones ground into the earth. Allows for the scapula to broaden. The palms to rotate up. Breathe deeply into the body. And let's use this time to connect to our breath, to set intention. What is it that we're looking to get out of our practice today? How does it feel to be in our bodies on this beautiful Wednesday? This beautiful day. Notice sensation in the body. Notice sensation in the breath. We're looking at our spleen and the stomach meridians. Exploring the flow of chi or energy throughout the body. Allow the knees to be nice and heavy to the earth. And if this isn't serving you, you can take a block underneath the chest rather. A reminder that in yin yoga we are looking at stretching into the connective tissue. The ligaments, the tendons, the joints. We're not looking at perfect form, but rather focusing on internal sensation. What is happening in the body? What is happening in the breath? Are we able to remain present? Or are we drifting away? Are we getting caught in attachment of the mind? What does it feel like to be here? And even when we ask ourselves that, can we go there without attachment to words? Can we go there with experience only? Allow everything to get heavy. And then slowly finish the round of breath you're on. And take one more breath. The next inhale gently rolls us up our spine, bringing us back to a seat. Take your block, place it behind you, so almost where your thoracic spine would be. Bring the soles of the feet to touch, and then relax so my block is kind of where my shoulder blades are, so it'll be between my shoulder blades on the higher level. Nope. You'll wiggle down until you find that sweet spot. And then interlace your fingers behind you, rest the back of the head into the hands. Let the knees and let the elbows open. So there's this beautiful opening in the upper thoracic. This opening into the chest. Let the knees sink down towards the earth. Observe your experience here. It's full breaths in. And long, complete breaths out. Can we focus on the lengthening of the exhale breath? That we may use the breath to drop us into our parasympathetic nervous system, that of rest and digest, that of soothing, calm sensation. Allow the back of the head to be heavy, the heart to be light. Feel the stretch of the digestive system. Release the arms. And the in-breath lifts the chest. Let's take the right foot, cross it to the outside of the left thigh. Bring the left heel, I'm going to just turn to the side, to the outside of the right hip. Ground that right sit bone. So it's not quite shoelace. I'm not mirroring you. We're going to twist to the right. The left arm hugs the right leg. Right hand behind you. Find your in-breath lengthen and the exhale twist. Let the right ear be heavy to the right shoulder. You might bring the arm in front of the leg if you want. I find that's a little bit too harsh for me. I prefer to rather hug my leg in. And this nice neural stretch into the left side of the neck. The sit bones be heavy on the mat, almost like rocks in the desert forest or in the desert. I don't think there's a forest in the desert. Like pebbles on the mountain, let the sit bones be heavy. Gently roll the chin towards the chest. Bring yourselves back through center. And we're going to move into full shoelace. So bring this right foot towards the left hip. There's the option here to extend the left leg and take the half shoelace. Exactly. There's an option to take your block underneath your sit bones and elevate the hips. And it's a deep breath and lengthen. Maybe you take a block between your thigh and your chest and relax forward. You can also use a pillow or a bolster here. The head be nice and heavy. Notice where you're experiencing sensation here. Notice what you're experiencing within your breath. And any discomfort in the body, we're taking our awareness there. Imagine creating space using the breath. And with each exhale breath, imagine releasing tension. Soften the sit bones. Soften the jawline. Imagine the skin and the muscles like sand on the earth's surface. Let it flow, let it roll, let it release. The next in-breath lengthens the spine. And let's walk ourselves to the right side, hooking that left upper arm on the right thigh. It's quite nice to have a block or a bolster underneath the forearms here. Once again, relaxing the crown of the head, lengthening into the back of the neck. Full deep breaths in. Complete breaths out. Notice what you're experiencing and where. Imagine any tight energy caught in the hips. Imagine it flow like sands in the hourglass. Notice all the ways the mind tries to distract us. Your next breath is gently going to bring you back through center. Lift the chest. We're going to take the right leg and extend it out to the side for a half butterfly. So the left foot is kind of by the right knee. And then we're going to relax over the right leg. It's quite nice, especially if you feel a little bit of a pull behind the right knee to bring your block underneath the knee so we don't overstretch the hamstring. Once again, let the head be nice and heavy here. And notice if you're trying to force yourself into a shape, or if you can rather just soften here and let the body open up organically at its own natural pace. Notice your experience in this moment. In this breath. And then change. Inhale is going to bring us back. This time we're going to bend the right knee, hook the right foot to the outside of the, no? We've done this side, haven't we? We're going to bend the left knee, hook the left foot to the outside of the right thigh. The right foot over the left. And then twist. That is a lie. Sorry about that. It's the left leg and we're twisting to the left. Let the left ear be heavy to the left shoulder. Opening into the right side of the neck. And can you fully allow your body to relax? Allow the body to be heavy. Allow the eyes to droop closed. At this point, the left foot is still pressing into the mat. It's grounded down as the left knee rises up. And gently bring it back. Draw the chin to the chest. Lift the head. We're going to take the left knee and stack it on top of the right. So draw the outside of this left foot closer to the hip. Once again, if you're taking the half version, the right leg extends forward. If you're sitting on a block, please go for it. And then when you're ready, release forward into your shoelace. Maybe you've got the block underneath your belly or a pillow. Let the eyelids gently close. Notice where you're experiencing sensation here. Observing the stories in your mind. Using our breath to self-regulate. Let the whole torso get heavy on the thighs. Allow gravity to shift the flow of chi. The in-breath lengthens us and the exhale walks us over to the left side. And if you used a block on the previous side, please do so now. As you twist towards the left. So the right tricep should be pressing into the top of that left thigh. Maybe you rest your elbows on your block and your face in your hands. Can we breathe into the discomfort we're experiencing? Can we allow the body to gently open? Can we practice from a place of nurturing feminine energy rather than that more yang active energy, a softening, a release, a state of self-care? Notice the areas where the mind tries to distract us. The itch that needs to be scratched. The feeling of thirst or hunger. The adjustment of the clothing. Can you observe it? And then come back. Slowly bring yourselves back through center on the in-breath. Extend the left foot out into a half butterfly. The right foot to the left inner groin. Twist over that left leg and relax forward. Once again, using your props either underneath the knee or underneath the belly. Maybe you put your block or your pillow on your thigh and rest your forehead on it. Maybe you support the arms. As we allow ourselves here to surrender into the shape. Like a little anthill on the earth. You're halfway here. Slowly, like a little tumbleweed on the desert floor, bring yourself back. Roll up your spine. We're going to extend the legs forward. Come lie onto our backs as we find a happy baby. So bring the knees towards the armpits. You can bind to the inside blades of the feet. You can bind to the outside blades of the feet. You can also take your arms and wrap them behind your legs, interlace the fingers so that the knees are towards the armpits, the feet towards the sky. And then can you relax the full length of the spine down to the earth? Find your happy baby. Soften and relax into it. Let your shoulders roll back. Let the eyes close. And as you breathe here, experience the belly or the lungs as they rise and fall, pressing the belly out into the thighs and massaging into the ascending and descending colon. Notice what you're feeling. Notice where you're feeling. The compression into the stomach meridian, massaging the digestive system. You have 1 more minute here. Can you allow for the eyes to close? Exactly. The end of the next round of breath, release the feet back behind you. Take your block or your book or your pillow, press the knees forward and slide the block underneath the sacral plate. A supported bridge. And then from here, maybe you extend the feet forward. Maybe this is a good place for you. Maybe you reach your arms back, taking a palm to elbow bind. Let the toes flare out to the side. Now we're stretching to the digestive system, inverting the digestive system, the reproductive system, stretching into the myofascial plane of the front line of the body. The shoulders, the back of the head, the feet are heavy on the earth. And remember, this is all up to you. If this feels too much, you can bend the knees and ground the feet. Personally, I wouldn't lift my block higher than the second setting. I prefer the first setting of my block, the lowest setting. Relax your eyes closed. And almost imagine yourself like a little lizard here, soaking up the sun. Breathing deeply into the bottom of the lungs. Filling the lungs up completely. Notice what happens here when we allow the corners of the mouth to lift towards the eyes. Does it change the energy of the shape? Does it change the energy in the body? End of your next breath. Slowly and mindfully bend your knees, ground your feet, release the arms, float the hips as you remove your block, then roll the spine down one vertebra at a time. Bring your feet nice and wide, your knees together. Relax your arms to a capital T as you gently windscreen wiper the knees to the right side. Pause here. Maybe you take the right foot on top of the left knee for a little bit of a deeper stretch. Or maybe you have the right foot underneath the left knee. Let the left ear be heavy to the left side of the room. Pause. Your inhale breath will lift you back through center. The exhale breath, keep the feet to as wide as your mat, lower the knees to the left side. Bring your gaze over your right shoulder. Once again, if you did so on the other side, it's the left foot on top of the right knee for a bit of a deeper stretch. Otherwise, the foot stays underneath the knee. Relax. Release the left foot if it's on top of the right. Inhale brings the knees back through center. And we're going to take our final resting shape as deep relaxation pose. So the soles of the feet are wide, the knees together. Take your arms and wrap them around you, hooking the fingers into the scapula. In different bodies, you may have your elbows close to your face. The elbows may relax forward towards the belly. Slight tuck of the chin. Let the full spine relax to the earth. Allow your full body to relax here. In this deeply soothing pose. The eyes gently slide closed. Soften the skin. Soften the eyes. Soften the eyebrows. Soften the mouth. Relax the jaw, the tongue. Relax the teeth. Relax your ears. Relax the fingers and the fingernails. Relax the shoulders. Relax the hair. Relax the bones. Relax the organs. Allow the full body to relax. Allow gravity to almost draw the body into the earth beneath you. So not only are we almost hugging ourselves with our arms and our legs, but imagine the ground beneath you was hugging you inwards. The earth almost embracing us. As we gently release and unwind into the shape. Gently become aware of the rise and fall of the belly as we breathe, of the lungs pressing the stomach out, as the diaphragm lowers, and as we exhale, feel the diaphragm lift, creating space in the stomach. Then gently release your arms once again into that capital T shape. Take a few windscreen wipers of the knees to the right and the left, waking the body up. And finish the round you're on to both left and right sides and take one more. Slowly reawakening the body. Moving at your own pace. Bring it back through center. Hug the knees into the chest as you wrap the arms around the legs, like a little rock. Inhale, roll back to the shoulders. Exhale, rolls yourself forward. As we come into a comfortable cross-legged seat with the hands to prayer. The in-breath lifts the crown. The exhale grounds through the sit bones. Thank yourself for taking the time to release and open into the earth element, the stomach and spleen meridians. Thank yourself for taking the time to restore, to unravel. Thank you for your practice and your energy today. May you have an absolutely beautiful and grounded day or evening going forwards. Namaste. Well done, everybody.